12 to 24 hours without food. What really happens in your body during early fasting? Have you ever wondered what actually happens inside your body during the first full day of fasting? It's more than just feeling hungry or skipping a meal. Your body undergoes a fascinating and complex metabolic shift that sets the stage for profound health benefits. Today, we'll take a close look at the first 12 to 24 hours without food and uncover the amazing biological changes that kick in as your body starts switching gears from burning sugar to burning fat. Think of glycogen as a backup energy tank, ready to supply your cells when you're not eating. Understanding this process can empower you to fast safely and reap the full rewards of this ancient practice. The liver breaks down glycogen into glucose and releases it steadily into your blood to keep energy stable. Your body's primary fuel, glucose and glycogen to start. It helps to understand how your body usually fuels itself. The main source of energy your cells use is glucose, a simple sugar derived from carbohydrates in the food you eat. When you consume a meal, your digestive system breaks down carbs into glucose, which enters your bloodstream. This triggers your pancreas to release insulin, a hormone that helps shuttle glucose into your cells for immediate energy or storage. Your body also stores excess glucose as glycogen, mostly in your liver and muscles. Think of glycogen as a backup energy tank, ready to supply your cells when you're not eating. During the first 12 hours of fasting, your body primarily relies on glycogen stores to maintain blood sugar levels and fuel your brain and muscles. But as you approach 12 to 24 hours without food, those glycogen stores begin to dwindle. Your liver's supply of glycogen is getting low, and your body starts to prepare for a new energy source, fat. Insulin falls. The metabolic switch begins. One of the earliest and most important hormonal changes during fasting is the drop in insulin levels. When you eat, insulin levels spike to help store glucose. When you fast, insulin levels fall, signaling your body to stop storing energy and start releasing it instead. This decline in insulin unlocks your fat stores. Fat cells break down triglycerides into fatty acids and glycerol, which enter the bloodstream. This process, called lipolysis, is your body's way of mobilizing stored fat to be used for fuel. So the first big metabolic shift between 12 and 24 hours of fasting is this switch from glucose burning to fat burning, driven by insulin falling and fat being released into circulation. Enter ketones, your brain's new fuel. Your liver plays a key role in fasting by converting fatty acids into ketones. Ketones such as beta-hydroxybutyrate start to rise during this fasting window. Why is this important? Because your brain normally runs almost entirely on glucose, and when glucose is scarce, ketones provide a vital backup source of clean, efficient energy. But ketones aren't just fuel, they also act as powerful signaling molecules, affecting gene expression, reducing inflammation, and protecting brain cells. During this 12 to 24-hour fasting period, ketone production ramps up, signaling your body is adapting and preparing for longer fasts ahead. Mental clarity and calm energy. What you might feel. Many people report a shift in mental clarity and focus during this stage of fasting. This is no coincidence. You might feel a calm alertness, sometimes called a fasting high, with less brain fog and more sustained concentration. It's as if your brain is switching to a cleaner, more stable fuel source. This mental clarity can be very motivating and encourage many people to continue fasting. Hunger hormones and managing appetite. Of course, hunger is part of fasting, and understanding it helps you manage it better. During 12 to 24 hours of fasting, your body releases ghrelin, the hunger hormone. Ghrelin signals your brain that it's time to eat, but it doesn't mean you are starving. Instead, hunger often comes in waves, rising and falling. Being aware of this can help you ride out hunger pangs without giving in prematurely. Drinking water, herbal teas, or black coffee also help curb appetite. Hormonal balancing act. Norepinephrine and energy alongside insulin and ghrelin. Other hormones adjust during fasting. Norepinephrine, a hormone related to your fight-or-flight response, rises. This increases fat breakdown and gives you a subtle energy boost. It's why some people feel more awake or energized during the fast despite not eating. At the same time, Your metabolism doesn't slow down significantly in this early fasting phase. Instead, it's adapting to sustain your energy, hydration, and electrolyte balance, the unsung heroes. While food is absent, water and electrolytes become essential. Water supports every metabolic process and helps flush out toxins. Electrolytes like sodium, potassium, and magnesium regulate nerve impulses, muscle contractions, and hydration. Since your insulin drops and fat breakdown accelerates, your kidneys excrete more sodium, so replenishing electrolytes supports well-being and prevents symptoms like dizziness or cramps. A pinch of salt in water or an electrolyte supplement can be very helpful. Early repair and anti-inflammation. Your body's quiet work with digestion paused. Your body can redirect energy toward repair. Inflammation begins to decrease as cells switch from energy-expensive digestion to maintenance mode. Autophagy, a process where cells clear out damaged components, begins quietly in this early fasting window, although it ramps up more in longer fast. You might notice subtle improvements in digestion, reduced bloating, or even better sleep. Remember, fasting is a natural process, but listening to your body is key. Summary: the amazing metabolic shift between 12 and 24 hours. To recap, during the first 12 to 24 hours of fasting, your body burns through glycogen stores and stabilizes blood sugar, insulin drops, and locking fat stores for energy. The liver converts fat to ketones, fueling your brain. Mental clarity and calm alertness often emerge. Hunger hormones signal but are manageable. Energy hormones support fat burning and alertness. Hydration and electrolytes become crucial. Your body quietly begins repair and anti-inflammatory work. This early fasting window is where your body begins its transformation from a sugar-burning machine to a fat-burning, repair-focused system. Early fasting, from sugar burning to fat burning and repair. Finally, let's wrap up. Are you ready to experience the power of this metabolic switch for yourself? Fasting isn't just a trend, it's a return to the body's natural rhythm. It helps you reset, repair, and renew from the inside out. Start slow, stay hydrated, and if you have medical conditions or take medication, talk to your healthcare provider first. If you tried fasting or have questions, share your story in the comments. Your experience could help someone else take that first step. Want the full picture of how fasting transforms your body from R1 to day 5? Watch our deep dive breakdown. What really happens to your body during extended fasting? And don't forget to subscribe to PharmaconHealth for more science-backed health and wellness insights. Thanks for watching, and here's to your health, vitality, and healing journey.